back to IreviewUread Beauty. Today we're gonna do on Cathy Doll's makeup product. Previously, I did the skincare product of Cathy Doll's, link in description box below. So basically Cathy Doll origins from Thailand, but they had their product done and made in Korea. It's more inspired than by K-beauty, so it will tend to attract younger female generations more. On top of that, they sell adorable skincare and makeup products. So enough jibber jabbering and with me stumbling all over my words, we are gonna start with the products. Okay, one of the most basic things in which you should put on before putting on any makeup is actually sunscreen. Singapore's sun is so hot that you actually need this sunscreen. So this is the Invisible Sun Protection, which have an SPF of 33 PA. It helps to protect yourself from the UV ray, the dust, and the infrared. So it also aims to be of a super light texture with a soft and smooth finish. And it gives a cooling splash to hydrate your skin. And it's also grease-free. Put this on and then we're gonna let it dry for 10 to 15 minutes before we carry on with our makeup. Done. So now we shall wait for 10 to 15 minutes and see if there's like any changes here and carry on with our makeup. Actually have a very like minty smell. It's not exactly mint, but it's like medicated. You know the Mopico? Yeah, it have that kind of smell. So it's been 20 minutes since I last applied the sunscreen, and so far it's not that shiny and it's not sticky. It's not sticky at all. But it's like kind of still a bit greasy. I guess it's like the amount I applied which caused it to be greasy and such. I actually don't really like its smell, but over time the skin absorbed the product and the minty smell is not that strong. Definitely it is cooling when you just applied it. After all, it's minty and minty is always cooling, right? So yeah, can finally move on to product 2. So our second product today is the AA Matte Powder Cushion Oil Control SPF 50 PA++++. So it's basically a AA cushion. It's actually a very cute packaging. And look at this little tiny cushion. Actually reminds me of you know the toy where you give the kids play when they just used a little tiny makeup. Top of that is also auto aura. Aura means, you know that aura around people that suddenly you can see the light around people. Maybe it just shows that you are very angelic, that kind. But this is on your face, so your face very angelic. It claims to be matte, moisturizing, anti-aging, anti-age, helps you fade off the marks and spots, brighten skin tone, brightening, moisturizing, covering blemishes, next step using oil control, and it's also tone correcting. So we're gonna try if it covers my dark circles and blemishes. It's also quite minty, like minty smelling. The thing I like about this is it actually gives a matte finish and it's not sticky at all. Plus it helps with whitening and covering with the blemishes. Overall, I would say that this AA cushion is more of like a medium coverage towards the high coverage section. You can see like some parts of my dark circles is still visible. But what I totally hate about this is the mirror of this thing. It's so inside, you can't really see much using this mirror. Next, we are going to move on to the gel liner. So this gel liner claims to be of a soft texture, easy to draw, and can be applied along both upper and lower eyelids. It's also long-lasting, waterproof, and it helps with oil control. That means no smudging on your eyelids. So the brush is quite soft and long as compared to like other gel liner brush. So a trick I like to use when drawing like cat's eye is that you just use a name card or a piece of paper and then you put at the end of your eye. So it's like line it with your eye and then you draw the line of your liner along a piece of paper. Hi! We are back and this is the best in which I can do with the cat liner. The brush is indeed soft and it also glides on your lids easily. However, formula is so super gliding that it just smudged everywhere. I have touched up this cat eye for the longest period of time. Next, we're going to be using the 3D Face Forward Nefertiti Contour Kit. So I really like the box, as in like, look, it's so nice. At the back there is even instruction like there's A, B and C, which is the bronzer, the highlighter and the blusher. And this is how it looks like inside. I would prefer the box more than what it looks like inside, for it's so plain and it's like a drugstore kind of makeup. This blusher is actually really nice. It's like more of like a peach tone than like the pink tone. Do not provide your brush. So for the contour kit, I feel that it's quite pigmented. As you can see, it's really vibrant on my face and you can really see the bronzer, the highlighter. Although the highlighter is a little light, but I'm loving it and yeah. But one thing I don't like about it is that why is the box prettier than the actual product? So now, since I try out this new cushion blusher. So this cushion blusher is called the Sis Bonbon Cushion Blusher in color Chewy Berry. It's aimed to be ultra moisturizing and your skin will feel fresh. It's light, it's long lasting, it doesn't clog up your pores, it's non-chalky. It has a fresh floral fragrance and a soft and silky finish. Put it on my cheek, you can see it's so pink, oh my god. I don't know how to blend this out. So here's what it looks like. The color did fade over time, which is good, and it looks really natural. Actually, I quite like the scent. It's like sweet berry. It smells like a berry, flower berry. I'm gonna do the other side. I'm gonna try. Ooh. If you use this little tiny cushion which is provided inside, it will look very pink. So I would suggest that blend it out with a beauty blender or a sponge or a brush, whatever you like, so that you don't look like an angkukui. This is my final look and I'm going to test out how long does all of this last. I'm going to check back later. Hi! And we are back. I tested out the makeup at Geylang Serai for like 4 hours to 5 hours. Eyeliner have really smudged all over the place. Aside from that, I didn't really have much complaint. I guess the eyeliner doesn't really does much oil control or is oil proof, thus causing the smudge. One thing I noticed about the eyeliner is if you put it one layer, you cannot apply the second layer. You use the brush and apply the second layer, your eyeliner will move with the brush. So instead of having like a darker line, you will remove your line. And it's not like the whole thing removed, it's like only part of it removed. The product in which I really like is a contour kit. As you see from the ad today, it's still really pigmented. Not that the contour kit did have like some sort of shiny element. So if you do not want shiny stuff on your hand, please don't touch your face. Don't touch it. That we're going to talk about the blusher. The blusher does this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you to Karmart and Samplestore for all of these Cathy Doll's makeup products. If you want to buy the products, you can in the description box below. It's called description box for a reason. So I hope you have enjoyed this video and stay tuned. I don't know what is this. I think I'm very kawaii.